It's Max Juhasz, and it's Tuesday afternoon, doing a video, driving to beat the traffic. Had a pretty good day, been very productive today. Getting stronger. What's up, guys? It's Max. I don't know where that came from. You ever just get random songs that like pop into your head that you have to sing? So the theme from Rocky got stuck in my head, and I would like to believe that song gets put in my head every time I want to make a video, but it doesn't really. But yeah. So now, welcome to the adventures in peddling. What I've come to realize is that I really need to get a GoPro cam or like a little secret spy camera, because there's some really funny stuff that happens throughout the day that I don't know, trying to explain it after it happens, like you almost got to see it to believe it. So since this is kind of my pseudo kind of documentary on basically my life as an outside salesperson, I had a really interesting phone call. I had a couple interesting phone calls today from one of the, basically from a guy that taught me a lot in this business, and he might make the video series sometime. I'm going to try to. So anyway, like they're discussing potentially partnering me up with an old friend, an old roommate, guy that I've known for over 10 years. He's down in Austin, and he really wants to go to St. Louis, to open up in St. Louis, which I think is a great city to basically work out of. And, well, actually, no, I think St. Louis is the armpit of the world, or really the taint, that spot in between your private parts and your butt. It's the taint. I used to live there. It's mullets, or at least when I was there, it was like mullets and cornfields. But it's not bad. It's a good baseball city. When the Cardinals won, I made a lot of money there. I would have made more if the Rangers won, though. But that's a whole other story. So anyway, the point of this is that where am I going with this actually? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna figure out a way to get like a secret spy cam and get people's permission, maybe after the fact, to like use their the whole interaction, whether they're buying or they're not buying, like on this video thing. Because dude, there's like when I'm on, I'm pretty hilarious. Because the stuff that was spitting out of my mouth today was dead on, and realistically, it's like there's something about just doing sales. So here's what happened. So basically, they want to partner me up either at the end of the year or the beginning of the year with an old friend. I got to figure out how that's going to work money wise, but it wouldn't be bad to have some help. It's kind of lonely running my own office by myself and just like being my own guy by myself and not really working with anybody. And I'm not like a real big like pick up the phone person to like call anybody either. And this guy's just a funny character in general. And if he I want to get him, I want to make the show, and I think you guys would really enjoy it because he's a riot. So secondly, I love when people try to recruit me. So there's this company that I sold some stuff to today. It's they do insurance, but they do like outside business to business insurance sales. And the guy bought stuff, and we started talking, and he's like, how much you make in a year, and this and this and that. I'm like, you'd be surprised what I actually make. And basically and here's the whole thing. Like it was a husband-wife couple. They ran their own like insurance deal, and it's a lot like Aflac, where they offer like insurance to businesses, but it's more, I think it's, I don't really know. I got to look at what this guy's talking about, because I like to understand how other people's businesses work anyway. And it's like you're on, and you're doing you're good when other people that run businesses just want to recruit you, and not even like but like go out of their way to like literally be like, no man, listen, we need to sit down and talk. This is what I want to show you. And I'm not a big, like I've never been one to like try to recruit people from other businesses or other people's offices, because that's just who I am, because I think it's wrong karmically to take people from other people's businesses. But it's still like it's a pat on the back, and it's a nice kind of ego stroke to have other successful people notice, you know, that you're good. You know, that's the whole thing. And it's like once you realize that it's not. And I was having a discussion with the dude, and we were just talking sales, and I was like, you know, really, man, it's not. He's like, you're good. I was like, no, actually, I was like, I just learned a long time ago. It's like the less I care, realistically, what anybody thinks, or like whether you're, you know, it's pure, pretty much sheer indifference. It's like if you know you're gonna accomplish something, if you know you're gonna sell, if you know you're just gonna do what you're supposed to do, you take all the pressure out of it, and you can really just loosen up and have fun with it. And I think that's what a lot of people have a hard time with, you know, because they get all caught up in this I have to make a sale kind of mindset. And when your whole mindset is like, I have to sell, well, you basically like just become like you're like a retail, like the annoying guy at the store that's like, hello sir, can I help you with something? And it's, nobody wants to deal with that person. You know, you want to be cool. It's like people don't want to buy stuff from people that are lame, and nobody wants to buy anything from a desperate salesperson. So if you just act like you don't care, man, like, yo, dude, I don't give a F. I don't give a F if you buy anything or not, because I'm having an awesome day regardless. Whether it's the beginning of your day, the end of the day, the middle of the day, you've already sold stuff or you haven't sold stuff. Like if that's your whole like attitude, where it's like, yo, dude, I'm just having fun. Check out what I'm doing. You're gonna attract people. And just because of that, like you're going to get some really fun interactions, and people are really going to dig you, and people are really going to have a good time with you. So, so that's just my thought on today. You know, I'm going to get a camera, and I'm really going to start like recording some of these actual sales transactions going on, because the shit that comes out of my mouth sometimes is pretty ridiculous. But it's like can be taken as semi-offensive. It's more just me being a smartass, but it's funny, and the people that get my humor find me rather hilarious. They just like to just fork over, here's some money, you're funny, and I don't mind that. I mean, I think anybody would like to get paid for their personality, which is pretty much what I do anyway. So yeah, so that's my video for Tuesday.